going on, people? Hope you are all well. So this week's vlog is a little bit different to normal, or this series will be a little bit different to normal. As you might have seen on my Facebook and Instagram, I have acquired a Volkswagen T5, which I will be modifying to be a business van. So this will be used as a daily vehicle, doing deliveries of kids' cars so that I know that they're being delivered to the customer safely, and also being used to transport the kids' cars when I have a trade stand at a show. So I thought I'd do a vlog of the build process and me building this van. So there's a lot of involvement with it. So I'll be painting it, doing an engine swap, doing the interior. So yeah, hope that you're going to enjoy this series, and hopefully it might give people an idea of those that are in the Volkswagen T5 scene, what's involved when putting a Mark IV Golf PD130 engine in a T5. As a lot of people do the engine from a Fabia VRS, as it's an easier swap, but the Mark IV Golf can be done. So keep following. So, as most of you know, I've now got a Transporter. I've got a T5, and this, I'm actually going to use the engine out of this car, which is a colleague's car, which actually got written off, which we could just see the damage down the side here. So I said I'll have the engine out of it. So that's what I'm doing today, ready to then bring the T5 in and then do the engine swap and do little bits pieces. So I'm actually going to do like a vlog of building a T5 as well, just to mix things up a bit. Obviously keep watching and keep following. So here it is, we're ready to take the engine out. Obviously you can see that I've taken the whole front end off. Got to mention, yes, it is a Mark IV Golf ASZ engine. A lot of people use the Fabia ASZ engines. It's exactly the same. All that's different is the oil filter housing actually sits further forward. So when it comes to fitting this to the T5, I will be fitting a 14-inch slimline fan and just offset it more to one side, so obviously I can still do a service on it. So yeah, we're ready to take the engine out. Keep following. There it is, the engine is out. So what I've got to do for this, it's not as straightforward as doing, say, a Fabia swap. I've got to replace the cam pulley, just so it matches the T5. I'll also be swapping the sump and the oil pickup, and then for the crank sensor, I have to do what we call a mod block, or block mod. So I'll go file out or drill out part of the block just to be able to put the crank sensor in, obviously for the T5 ECU. So yeah, gearbox I'll be taking off. Actually sold the gearbox, and then I'll be using the 5-speed T5 gearbox with a brand new clutch and flywheel. So that is it. The engine is out of the donor Mark IV Golf. As you can see here. If you're into obviously your mechanics, or in Volkswagens, then you'll know it's relatively straightforward to take the Mark IV Golf engine out. But here it is, the ASZ engine is out, ready to then strip down even more to then get ready for the engine transplant. So here it is. Here is the T5, which is going to be the static youth van that we're going to use. I'll be using on a daily, and also using for deliveries and attending shows. So pretty basic. Obviously going to go on the inside. The plan is to have door cards. I'm going to retrim the door cards in leather, black leather with like an orange stitch, and the same with the A pillars and also the B pillars and the further pillars as well. I'll be doing headlining, which will have a Volkswagen badge in it and also lit up nicely. Going on obviously in the back as well, I'll be recarpeting all of this interior, and then I'll be doing like a lino floor. These are the bits obviously that I've just taken out of the Golf. As well as doing a lino floor, I'm planning on doing a crash tested rock and roll bed with having Carter and being a daily van, and then I'll take it out when I do car shows. I've already made up a to-do list. Obviously we've got an engine swap on there, I need to get a different radiator, sort out the rollers on the doors. A lot of this is readily accessible. I will be in contact with Van Styles because I've been looking through their website, and the bits and pieces that they do is perfect for what I'm after. Obviously I've got like bull bars on there, side bars, like a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to be taking the steering wheel out of the Golf and actually replacing it with this one because it's a 3-spoke on the Golf that I've just taken the engine out of. And yeah, just little bits and pieces that I will be doing and carrying out. And already got the wheels sorted, so I've actually got a set of 10J smoothies from Extreme Offset. So I'm just going to be repainting the centers of them to then refit, and I'll be hoping that they won't stick out too far, and then I'll be doing coilovers as well at a later date. I just want to get the visuals done. I'm going to go for a satin black, and then I'm going to have the Static Youth graphics down the side, large one on the back, also with the Facebook, Instagram and YouTube icons. So yeah, keep following this project. Again, this is another project as well as having the kids' cars to do. So yeah. So that's it. That's where I'm at with the van so far. You've seen that I've just taken, all I've done so far is just taken the engine out of the donor car. Next will be obviously to take the engine out of the transporter and then swap bits and pieces over. I will be speaking to Van Styles for bits and pieces from their website because I'm a complete newbie to T5s and stumbled across their website, so it's definitely a place where I'm going to get parts from. I have got wheels for the transporter already from Extreme Offset, which I haven't featured in this video so far because I'm waiting to have them resprayed, and then obviously I've got to fit tyres to it. And yeah, there's a few other bits and pieces that I want to do, so hopefully you're going to enjoy this series. Don't forget, I still do have the Static Youth t-shirts, limited stock still, in medium, large and extra large. I also have slap stickers and window stickers. Again, drop me a message if you want obviously a t-shirt or some stickers. So yeah, keep following. Obviously don't forget I'm on Facebook and on Instagram. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much for your support. Until next time.